Hope, disappointing afternoon. What are your thoughts?
Again, we started to play, I think, when we went a goal down, which you just can't do it at this level and in this league, because you know teams are very clever. They'll make it very, very difficult. We had some chances when we made the changes, which was pleasing. That was good that the substitutes had an impact. I was pleased with that. But other than that, I thought we were lacklustre. I think they had more fight than we did. I guess wanted it more, and we got punished as a result of that. So can't feel sorry for ourselves. They got the 3 points, we didn't, and we just very quickly have to move on again.
You had quite a long inquest after the game today. What did you say to the players?
Not good enough. You can't find any excuse to not do the things we're asking you to do. When you're in training, does this make sense? We're going to do this, we're going to do that, and then you don't do it. And I think as a professional footballer, your job is to deliver. The coaching staff, the medical staff, we spend hours preparing. We check ourselves with the strategy. Then you've got to deliver, and they didn't do that today. So it's just not good enough. Just really annoying, frustrating. But that's football, and we have to move on and get over it very quickly.
I sense your frustration in your voice. It's the same players that got off the season off to a really good start, but since the last 6 games, 6 defeats. We have to look at that. They overly tired. I think we got more depth in the team. I think we showed that today with players coming on. So it probably needs a bit of a freshen up, which I said to them in there. And players, if you want to play for this team while I'm here, you have to deliver. And if you won't, then we'll have to find alternatives. And the players have got to take responsibility themselves, haven't they?
They've got to take some of it. It's no good coming off and then going this, that and that. To be fair, they're not doing that. They recognise it, but you've got to do something about it. You can't just talk about it. It wasn't good enough. It's what are you going to do about it to ensure that your performances are better going forward.
A couple of positives today. Emma Coulber came in for a debut. I thought she did really well.
She did really well. I think nice to get Julia on. I thought she did well. Get some of the young players on. Robbo started. Maisie came on. I think those players that came on made a difference. Well, Kaylee Green did really well. There are positives, but when it's just frustrating because we've gifted them the 3 points again, which we really thought was an opportunity to get something out of the game and start looking up again, because based on the 2 very tough games we've got coming up.
I was going to say Chelsea and Arsenal next, but maybe in a way, knowing that we've got these really tough opponents to come might galvanise the players a little bit, because they know they won't be able to drop below certain standards against good sides. Yeah,
but it means you go into those games, it's a lot harder. I know we did last year, but you want, out of the games, the teams that are around you, you want to try and get some points, which we've done, to be fair. But that's just a massive blow today. It's not what we needed going into that Chelsea game, to be honest.